Hello, welcome back to this LearnAnyone channel. So today I am going to tell you step by steps, a very basic tutorial. If you are a BW4 HANA consultant or a beginner, so here you will learn how to create or how to check a data flow in BW4 HANA, right? So let's come here, okay? So now this is, you can see BW4 HANA system is there, okay? And now we will have a RSA1T code, okay, for modeling, but SAP BW4 HANA does not support RSA1 for the modeling. So you will have to go into your either HANA Studio or Eclipse system, right? So but here something are some supported, like except modeling, you will have admin tool, will have a transport connections, BI content, and rest of the tools are also supported over here, okay? But if you want to create a data flow in RSA1, or which is not possible, you can see here, if you enter here RSA1 or and here you see there is no like a data flow is available. You can see only, I mean, there is nothing is available here only. See, there is no object, training object, there is nothing is available here because it is not possible to create anything over here in RSA1, okay, in here. So how to create a data flow and all? So let's go into your HANA Studio or Eclipse. So here we will have a HANA Studio, okay. Already we have configured this one. Now you can see, if you click over here, okay, this is the connection already we have established between your HANA Studio and your BW4 HANA system. You can see here there is already 400 client and B4 user ID is available here, and this is the server for BW4 HANA. So once it's connected, you will see this is the screen would be here. And now if you go, if you save already any data flow on your favorite a folder, so it would be visible over here. So data flow, there is a folder here. Under this we will have a one like a small kind of a data flow, or you can check this sales data flow. Either you can create or you can use that data flow. So let's see, this is the data flow for sales data flow. So if you can see the bottom of this is a source system. So first, okay, you can delete, you can create it, right? You can right click, you can add, you can new, you can insert data flow, you can create it, right? Even export the data diagram as well, whatever you design, okay, you can export it based on your requirements. So here I'm just going to show you whatever the existing one, okay, the demo is available. I'm going to show you. So later you can create it. It is very easy to create, right? If you right click over here and you can add, you can create whatever you want, you can do it, right? So now I'm going to explain here. This is the source first of the object in the data flow is the source system. So you have to add here the source system first, okay, that is ODP. Okay, once added this source system, then you have to add a data source like SAP BW data source, okay. So here we have already added two alias 11 VAHDR, that is header item data sources are there for SD, okay. Now here we already built a DSO, okay, and connected this DSO with these data sources, okay, using ODP connections. So because source is the ODP, right? So definitely there is no info package is available. Only data DTP is available to extract the data from your S4 HANA or ECC to your BW4 HANA system, right? So only here DTP. Now as you can see, this is the inactive mode, okay. Before trigger the DTP, you have to activate transformation and DTP both. But now you can see both are the is inactive mode, because you can see some small icon red is there under you can see the top of your transmission and DTP. That means this is a inactive mode, so you have to activate before trigger, okay. But top of this we will have a info source which is connecting to the other info like objects or your target object. So here we have a 2 DSO, okay, which is connected this info source. So info source basically is a component which is used to connect a one or more objects, right? See here we have a two objects, so we are connecting. You can add one or more as well. Let's see, if you have if you are adding one more DSO, you can map, I mean you can have a same info source, you can connect the another DSO, that is called the info source basically in the term of BW4 HANA. So here we have connected, okay, and now here you can see the transformation, okay, that is already updated and activated. Now DTP is not activated. So if you want to activate anything, okay, and you want to trigger it, you can do it as per your requirement, right? So if you want to, if you just double click over here, you can directly go to this. Let's see this is the just you came to this DSO, okay, and here you, if you want to do any changes, you can do any changes over here. So I'm not going to do any changes over here, okay, but you can do it if required anything. See here, remove, delete, open, manage, transmission. See here what are the connecting, remove, delete, DTP, whatever you want, okay, you can do it as per your requirement, right? So this is basically, okay, I would like to show you how the data flow look like in the BW4 HANA. So if you want to add any like a composite provider or any kind of CB, you can add top of this, and then you can generate a report based on this top of like the BW objects, right? So these are the basically, and you can see the right side, we will have a types of object you can add. If you want add a open hub, if you want to extract the data, I mean the info object, DSOs, I mean open ODS view and composite provider, okay, all, I mean data source as well. I mean if you not require this data source, you can add another. So you can do modification, anything any is possible over here. It is not like if it is constructed or created you can do and delete and everything. You can do it if you are working on the development system. You can recreate, you can as per the requirement. If you already design, you can design again. So this is happening in the before going to transport capture, okay, in the development, or I mean if before moving the another system or quality and development production. So this is look like how the data flow in BW4 HANA. And going forward, please, okay, like, subscribe this channel, so you will have a more video on this. This is a new basically how it works and everything. So please like, subscribe this channel, and definitely you can share with your friend. If in case any query, please comment me. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye.